Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. In this video I will be talking about the main way to customize your playstyle in Battlefront 2, Star Cards. Star Cards in the beta for Battlefront 2 works quite differently both compared to the pre-alpha at EA Play, but also the previous Battlefront game. The Star Cards allow you to customize the abilities of both the infantry classes, starfighters and heroes, which means that you will have a lot of freedom of choice on how you want to play the game. There are two types of star cards in the game, boost cards and ability replacement cards. In the beta, the boost cards are available for both infantry, heroes and starfighters, but the ability replacement cards are only available for the infantry classes. Something worth noting here is that the beta has a smaller selection of star cards compared to the full launch of the game, and they also have an accelerated drop rate and progression in the beta so that players have time to try them out and upgrade them during the beta period. So what do these star cards do? The boost cards usually gives your character or ship an overall boost, such as making your melee more powerful or increasing the fire rate of your starfighters' blasters. They can also modify an existing ability, such as this star card on Boba Fett, which makes his For the Hunt ability not only reveal enemies to himself, but also to his teammates. The ability replacement cards do instead, as the name suggests, allow you to swap out one of your abilities altogether. One good example of this is when I swapped out the Scan Dart on the Assault class for the Combat Enhancer, an ability that allows you to regenerate health a lot faster, so as you can hear, those two abilities are completely different. The next important thing to know is that each star card comes in different rarities, ranging from common, uncommon, rare and lastly epic. The rarity of the star card is indicated by these markers, and the more markers, the higher rarity. Other than changing the looks of the star card, the rarity also increases the effect of the star card, as you can see over to the right. These four numbers represent the effect of each rarity. And at the start you can only equip one star card for each class, hero or starfighter, but the more cards you collect, the more slots open up, and after a while you will have 3 star card slots open to use. Some tips while collecting the star cards is that you cannot only get them by opening loot crates, you can also craft them by using crafting parts towards a specific star card that you want, both to craft the lowest rarity version from scratch or upgrade a card that you already have. So I would recommend looking through all the star cards available and picking a few that you feel like you really need. And if you don't get it through a loot crate, simply save your crafting parts and craft the card instead. During the first couple of rounds when I played, I looked around and thought to myself, which ability do I not like and want to replace, or which parts of the gameplay do I want to improve? And one of the examples was that I felt like I always got flanked when I was playing a specialist. So I decided to craft this stealth card, which allows me to stay hidden on the radar, and thanks to that I no longer had the same issue. But that wraps up this overview and tips video for star cards in the Battlefront 2 beta. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all in the beta, and as always, may the force be with you.